हेलो गाइस, नया एक वीडियो में स्वागत है। तो आज का जो वीडियो है ये प्रीवियस ईयर का क्वेश्चन है। बीएससी नर्सिंग 2024 का जो एग्ज़ाम हुआ है इसका क्वेश्चन है। तो शुरू करते हैं। फर्स्ट पोर्शन है बायोलॉजी का, टोटल 100 क्वेश्चन है। तो देखते हैं। पोलिनेशन इन क्लोज्ड फ्लावर इज कॉल्ड कैलिस्टोगेमी, कैस्मोगेमी, जेनोगेमी, गेटनोगेमी। तो इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है, ऑप्शन ए इज करेक्ट। Pollination in closed flower is called calistogamy. Next question. The uterus is single in female. Uterus is single in female and it is called as cervix, ovary, womb, ampulla. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है, ऑप्शन सी इज करेक्ट, womb. The uterus is single in female and it is called as womb. Next, family planning program were initiated in the year 1947, 1975, 1981, 1951. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है, ऑप्शन डी 1951. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. F1 generation resembles both the parents in incomplete dominance, codominance, pleiotropy, law of dominance. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है, ऑप्शन बी इज करेक्ट, codominance. Next, in Leucoperon, the number of structural genes are 5, 4, 3, 2. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है, ऑप्शन सी 3. In Leucoperon, the number of structural genes are 3. Next question. When original drifted population becomes founders, effect is called. When original drifted population becomes founders, effect is called. Option is founder effect, industrial melanism, adaptive radiation, mutation effect. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है, ऑप्शन ए फाउंडर इफेक्ट. नेक्स्ट, द येलोइश fluid colostrum secreted by mother during the initial days of lactation has abundant. Option is antigens, antibodies, allergy, oncogenes. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है, ऑप्शन बी antibodies. The yellowish fluid colostrum secreted by mother during the initial days of lactation has abundant. Option B is correct, antibodies. Next, large holes in Swiss cheese are due to production of large amount of. Large holes in Swiss cheese are due to production of large amount of. Option is H2SO4, O2, CO2, H2S. Correct option is option C, CO2. Next, DNA fragments can be joined together by using. Option is restriction endonuclease, Okazaki fragments, DNA ligase, DNA helicase. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है, ऑप्शन सी DNA ligase. DNA fragments can be joined together by using. Option C, DNA ligase. Next question. Which one species cause harm to another organism without any cost or benefits to itself? When one species cause harm to another organism without any cost or benefits to itself. Option is commensalism, amensalism, predation, mutualism. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है, ऑप्शन बी amensalism. When one species cause harm to another organism without any cost or benefits to itself. Option B is correct, amensalism. Next question. Smallest living cells are mycoplasma, bacteria, fungus, bacteriophage. Correct option is option A, mycoplasma. Smallest living cells are mycoplasma. Next, plants having naked seeds are angiosperm, gymnosperm, pteridophytes, bryophytes. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन बी, naked seeds are gymnosperm. Next, presence of feathers are characteristics of mammals, reptiles, apes and amphibians. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन सी, apes. presence of feathers are characteristics of apes. Option C is correct. Next question. When sepals are united, condition is called polycephalus, polypetalus, gamopetalus, gamocephalus. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन डी, gamocephalus. When sepals are united, condition is called gamocephalus. Cell theory was given by, question 15, cell theory was given by Singer and Nicholson, Rudolf Virchow, Skeleton and Schwann and Robertson. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन सी, Skeleton and Schwann. Cell theory was given by Skeleton and Schwann. Next question. Crane's anatomy is found in leaves of C4 plants, C3 plants, C2 plants, all of the above. Option C. Crane's anatomy is found in, option A is correct, C4 plants. Next question. Each mammalian hemoglobin molecule can carry a maximum number of dash molecules of oxygen. Option B, 4. Next question. Which one of the following is not a part of ECG? P wave, Q wave, T wave, Z wave. 18 D, Z wave. Accumulation of urea in blood is called angina, gout, uremia, osteoporosis. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन सी, uremia. Accumulation of urea in blood is called uremia. Next question. The site for active ribosomal RNA synthesis is ribosome, mitochondria, nucleus, vacuole. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन सी, न्यूक्लियोलस. नेक्स्ट फिजिक्स क्वेश्चन है. The dimensions of Planck's constant equals to that of. The dimensions of Planck's constant equals to that of energy, momentum, angular momentum, power. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन सी, angular momentum. Next question. The angle between equal vectors are 0 degree, 30 degree, 90 degree, 180 degree. Correct option is option A, 0 degree. The angle between two equal vectors is 0 degree. Change in momentum is given by force into mass, force into time, force into velocity, force into distance. Correct option is option B, force into time. Change in momentum is given by force into time. Next question. EB is the unit of charge, voltage, energy, acceleration. Correct option is option C, energy. EB means electron volt. Electron volt. Electron volt is the unit of energy. Next question. For which of the following does the center of mass lie outside the body? इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन सी, बेंगल. Next question. The acceleration due to gravity at the center of Earth is, option C is correct, 0. Next. An ice cube floats in a glass of water. What happens to the level of water in the glass when ice melts? An ice cube floats in a glass of water. What happens to the level of water in the glass when ice melts? इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन सी, remains the same. Next question. Degree of freedom of a monoatomic gas molecule is 3, 5, 6, 7. Correct option is option A, 3. Degree of freedom of a monoatomic gas molecule is 3. The phenomenon of round propagation in air is. The phenomenon of round propagation in air is isothermal process, adiabatic process, isobaric process, isochoric process. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन बी, adiabatic process. The phenomenon of round propagation in air is adiabatic process. Next question. For an ideal gas, option C is correct, Cp greater than Cv. Next question. In an non-uniform electric field, electric dipole experiences, option is torque as well as net force only, none of these. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन बी, torque as well as net force. If the mobility of electron is UE and mobility of hole is UH, then option B is correct, UE greater than UH. Next question. A galvanometer acting as voltmeter will have option is high resistance in parallel with its coil, high resistance in series with its coil, low resistance in parallel with coil, and D, low resistance in series with coil. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन सी, लो रेजिस्टेंस इन पैरेलल विथ coil. A galvanometer acting as voltmeter will have low resistance in parallel with coil. Next question. A transformer is a device which transform DC voltage, AC voltage, SC and DC voltage none. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन बी, AC voltage. Next question. Which of the following has the smallest wavelength? Yellow rays, X-rays, alpha rays, gamma rays. Correct option is option D, gamma rays. Smallest wavelength is gamma rays. Next, image formed by an objective. Image formed by an objective of a compound microscope is virtual and enlarged, virtual and diminished, real and diminished, real, enlarged and inverted. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन डी इज करेक्ट, रियल, एनलार्ज एंड इन्वर्टेड. Image formed by an objective of a compound microscope is real, enlarged and inverted. Next, if the particles are moving with same velocity, if the particles are moving with same velocity, then maximum de Broglie wavelength is for de Broglie wavelength is for proton, neutron, alpha particle, beta particle. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन डी, बीटा पार्टिकल. If the particles are moving with same velocity, then maximum de Broglie wavelength is for beta particle. Demodulation is essential feature of a transmitter, receiver, medium, none of these. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन बी, रिसीवर. Which sphere of atmosphere is closest to Earth? Sphere of atmosphere is closest to Earth. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन ए, ट्रोपोस्फियर. Question 40. Troco acting an electric dipole moment P vector placed in uniform electric field E vector is. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन ए, P vector into E vector. Next, portion chemistry. Which of the following term is unitless? Option is molarity, mole fraction, strength. Correct option is mole fraction. Next question. The maximum number of electrons in a shell is given by the expression of. Option B is correct, 4l plus 2. The maximum number of electrons in a subshell is given by the expression 4l plus 2. Which of the following is not a transition metal? Silver, lead, tungsten, manganese. Option B is correct, lead. Next question. The ratio of pi and sigma bond in benzene is 1:4. 1:4. Option C is correct, 1:4. Next question. The spherical shape of rainwater droplet is due to viscosity, surface tension, temperature, pressure. Correct option is option B, surface tension. The spherical shape of rainwater droplet is due to surface tension. Normal pH range of human blood is option B, 7.35 to 7.45. The electrode potential of standard hydrogen electrode fixed is. The electrode potential of standard hydrogen electrode fixed is. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है वह है ऑप्शन सी, 0 वोल्ट. The formula of SSUHS is. The formula of SSUHS is SSUHS. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन डी, NO2CO3. 49. Reduction process involve. Option is gain of electrons, addition of oxygen, loss of electrons, increase in oxidation number. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन ए गेन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. रिडक्शन प्रोसेस इन्वॉल्व गेन ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स. 50. An electrophilic reagent is electron deficit species, electron rich species, negatively charged species, none of the above. Correct option is option A, electron deficient species. Next, the IUPAC name of the compound. Option is correct option is option A is correct. Pant 2 in 4 I. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Methane ethane in 2 in 4 YNE. ये ट्रिपल बॉन्ड है इसलिए YNE होगा एंड डबल बॉन्ड है इसलिए 2 EN होगा. तो मीथेन इथेन प्रोपेन ब्यूटेन पेंटेन. पेंट 2 in 4 YN. Next, the chlorination of methane is an example of elimination reaction, substitution reaction, addition reaction, oxidation reaction. Correct option is option B, substitution reaction. Isotonic solution have same boiling point, same vapor pressure, same melting point, same osmotic pressure. Correct option is option D, same osmotic pressure. The concentration term independent of temperature is normality, volume percentage, molarity. Correct option is option C, molality. The concentration term independent of temperature is molality. For redox reaction to proceed in a cell, the EMF must be positive, negative, fixed, zero. Correct option is option A, positive. For redox reaction to proceed in a cell, the EMF must be positive. Next question. The unit of cell constant is option D, Cm to the power minus 1. For a zero order reaction, the rate of a reaction is independent of initial concentration of reactants. Option A is correct, independent of initial concentration of reactants. Next question. Transition metals behave as good catalyst because transition metals behave as good catalyst because. So जो correct option है option D, variable oxidation states. Question number 59. EDTA is a, इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन डी इज करेक्ट, हेक्साडेंटेट लिगैंड. EDTA means ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid. EDTA means ethylene diamine tetraacetic acid. Next, which of the following is a colligative property? Option is relative lowering in vapor pressure, saturated pressure. Correct option is option A, relative lowering in vapor pressure. Next portion है नर्सिंग एप्टीट्यूड के लिए. Highest source of vitamin A, इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन सी कॉड लिवर व्हेल। Which one of the following organs breaks fat to produce cholesterol? Lungs, intestine, liver, kidneys. Correct option is option C, liver. Who was propounded the word vitamin? इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन डी कश्मीर फानक। कश्मीर फानक होना चाहिए CAS, कश्मीर फानक। ऑप्शन डी इज करेक्ट। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, which of the following has a oxygenated blood? Renal veins, pulmonary artery, hepatic portal veins. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन बी pulmonary veins. Next question, which part of brain is responsible for respiration? इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है responsible for which part of brain is responsible for respiration? इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन सी medulla oblongata. Next question, the meiotic division takes place in meristematic cell, conductive cell, reproductive cell, vegetable cell. Option C is correct, reproductive cell. Next, what is the standard value of pH range of acid? इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन ए 0 to 7. नेक्स्ट, SI unit of current is option B ampere. Name the part of the body on which coronavirus affects the most. Option is heart, liver, kidney, lungs. Correct option is option D, lungs. What is the chemical formula of alcohol? Alcohol का chemical formula option A is correct, C2H5OH. Scientific name of humans. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन सी होमो सेपियंस. Which of the following hormones stimulates the development of ovarian follicles? इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन ए follicle stimulating hormone FSH. नेक्स्ट, what to be called the nucleids having same mass number? इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन बी आइसोबार. सेम मास नंबर को आइसोबार बोला जाता है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, हु इज द फादर ऑफ जेनेटिक्स? इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन ए ग्रीगर मेंडल. फादर ऑफ जेनेटिक्स इज ग्रीगर मेंडल. ऑप्शन ए इज करेक्ट. नेक्स्ट, which of the following is the lens of the eye? Option is concave, biconvex, none of the above. Option C, biconvex. How many bones are present in the middle ear? Option B, 3 present. Malleus, incus, stapes. ये 3 रहता है मिडिल ईयर में. Which of the following is not an infectious disease? इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन डी अल्जाइमर्स. Which is responsible for wound healing? इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन डी विटामिन सी. In RNA of humans, adenine pairs with in RNA of humans, adenine pairs with uracil. Option A is correct. Which of the following is the functional unit of kidney? इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है functional unit of body. Which of the following is the functional unit of body? Mitochondria, cytoplasm, spleen, cell. Correct option is option D, cell. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन का इंग्लिश का है. शी डाइड हर हेयर एंड वोर्स डार्क ग्लासेस डैश. she dyed her hair and wore dark glasses. Thus people would not recognize her. इसका जो ऑप्शन है, if only, so that, never again, even so. Correct option is option B, so that. She dyed her hair and wore dark glasses so that people would not recognize her. Next. The doctor recommended that I dash more careful with my diet. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन ए बी. नेक्स्ट. Select the most appropriate synonym. Synonym of the word erase. Option is dilute, acetate, delete, ignite. Option correct is C. Select the most appropriate antonym of the word glut. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन ए शॉर्टेज. एंटोनिम ऑफ glut is shortage. Antonym of the word incidental. Option B, planned. Option B is correct, planned. Select the most appropriate synonym of the word tedious. Option is interesting, boring, existing, confusing. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन बी, बोरिंग. Select the most synonym of the word unpredictable. Option is expected, surprising, clear, boring. Correct option is option B, surprising. Antonym of the word jubilant. Antonym of the word jubilant, happy, depressed, surprised, confused. Correct option is option A, happy. Choose the word that is spelled correctly. Option B is correct, embracement. Spelled correctly, correct option is option B, accommodate. Spelled correctly, correct option is option B, believe. Question number 99. A person who renounces the world and practices self-discipline in order to attain salvation. Sceptic, ascetic, devout, antiquarian. Option B is correct, ascetic. 93. A sad song is deity, kneel, direge, lay. Correct option is option C, direge. A disease which is spread by contact is called incurable, infectious, contagious, fatal. Correct option is option C, contagious. She is interested thus learning in new language. Option is at, to, on, in. Correct option is option D, in. Next. He ran dash the house. On to, into, to, for. Correct option is option B, into. He ran into the house. I usually dash for a walk every morning. Option is goes, go, will go, have go. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन बी इज करेक्ट, गो. आई यूजुअली गो फॉर ए वॉक एवरी मॉर्निंग. व्हाट आर यू डूइंग हियर, शी आस्क्ड मी. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन डी, शी वांटेड टू नो व्हाट आई वाज डूइंग हियर. क्वेश्चन इज व्हाट आर यू डूइंग हियर, शी आस्क्ड मी. इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है शी वांटेड टू नो दैट आई वाज व्हाट आई वाज डूइंग हियर. नेक्स्ट. द लॉयर सेड टू हिज क्लाइंट वी विल विन द केस। द लॉयर सेड टू हिज क्लाइंट वी विल विन द केस। इसका करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन डी इज करेक्ट। द लॉयर टोल्ड द क्लाइंट दैट दे वुड विन द केस। नेक्स्ट, वी मस्ट रेस्पेक्ट द एल्डर्स। इसका जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन है ऑप्शन डी, रेस्पेक्ट द एल्डर वी मस्ट। तो ये 100 क्वेश्चन था।